Students, good morning. Today we are going to discuss class 12th biology chapter 29, chemical coordination in human. And today's topic is introduction of endocrine system. So topic is introduction of endocrine system. Students, many and several biotic process completed in human, and human have to make an adjustment with the environment, which is called homeostasis. And for this human body is both systems. First is nervous system, second is endocrine system, work together. So the combined study of the two system is called neuroendocrinology. Once again, many and several biotic process completed in humans in everyday, like respiration, metabolic excretion, circulation, and humans has to make adjustment with environment is called homeostasis. And for each human body is both system like endocrine system and nervous system work together. The combined study of these two system is called neuroendocrinology. So many or several biotic process completed in human body. Human has to make an adjustment with environment, which is called homeostasis, which is called homeostasis. And for this human body, both systems like endocrine system and nervous system work together. The combined study of these two systems is called neuroendocrinology. Next is glands of human. Mostly three type. Mostly three types of gland are found in the body. First is endocrine gland. Students, it means useful tumor like structure. Once again, glands, it means useful tumor like structures. It means secretion. It means in. So human to have many or several useful tumor like structures. These tumor like structures to secrete some specific secretion inside human body. For example, this is human body and human body part, and this is a tumor like structures. It is called endocrine gland. Next, this is vessels. Vessels, it means tube like structures. When flow blood in this tube like structures, so it is called blood vessels. Next, specific organ, it means target organ, target tissue or target cell. Endocrine gland to secrete specific chemicals in tiny amount. It is called hormone. Directly in blood, the hormones reach to target organ through blood. Once again, endocrine gland, it means useful tumor like structure to secrete specific secretion like hormone in directly blood, and the hormones reach on target organ. So endocrine gland is ductless gland because the secretion to reach the target organ, target structure through blood vessels. So it is ductless gland. First is endocrine glands secretes active chemical substance directly into blood without the help of any duct, and are also ductless gland. It means another name of endocrine gland is ductless gland. Ductless gland. Next is exocrine gland. It means useful tumor-like structures. It means secretion. It means axonal. It means some useful tumor-like structure to secrete some specific secretion outside the human body, but some secretion secrete in inside body. Mostly the exocrine glands secretion is enzyme, but endocrine gland secretion is hormones. The exocrine gland deliver their secretion by means of ducts. So exocrine gland is ductless. So exocrine gland is ducted gland. Like example, is sweat gland, sebaceous gland, stomach gland, intestinal glands, liver, intestinal gland. Students, secretion of exocrine gland is hormone. Third is mixed gland. There is a third kind gland consisting of both exocrine and endocrine. Next is some specific terminology. Claude Bernard first time used the word internal secretion in 1855. Once again, the first time internal secretion word used by Claude Bernard. Next is hormones. First, it is chemical messenger or first chemical messenger of human body. Once again, hormones is first chemical messenger or chemical messenger of human body. Next is first time Baylis and Starling to obtain or discovered the first hormone secretin. It is first discovered hormone secretin. Secretin secrete to mucus part or layer of duodenum. Students, duodenum is a part of alimentary canal. Next is starling, called the hormones is exciting substance. Once again, starling, called the hormones is exciting substance. Next is hormones is non-nutrient substance but secreted by endocrine glands in very tiny amount. Next is hormones are less molecular weight and small in size chemical substance. Once again, hormones are less molecular weight and small in size chemical substance. Next is mostly hormones dissolve. Once again, mostly hormones dissolved in water. Next, hormones act on hormones act on target organ or target structure but reach to target organ by blood. Next, students, hormones are diverse in chemical nature. Like some hormones are protein in nature, like insulin. Some hormones are polypeptides, it means protein nature, insulin. Next, some are steroids like reproductive hormone, estrogen, progesterone, testosterone. Next, some are endocrine hormone like cortisol, cortisone, and aldosterone. They are steroid in nature. Next, some are amino acid nature like thyroxine. And last is father of endocrine system is Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. Once again, students, first time hormones discovered by Bayliss and Starling, mainly Starling, and father of endocrine system is Thomas Edison, and first time internal secretion term used by Claude Bernard. Once again, Claude Bernard first time used the word of internal secretion. Next hormone is non-nutrients, less molecular weight, small in size, and first chemical messenger. Next, hormones are non-nutrient, secreted by endocrine glands in very tiny amount and act on target organ, target structure, but reach on target structure and target organ by blood. So, thanks. Have a nice day.